AMPX lost 4.23% in the session of Monday, the 29th of December 2025. This is Tuesday, the 30th, post market session of Monday, the 29th. So 5.43 million shares crossed the tape below its 50-day average. It's trading at a slight discount to its volume weighted average price. It's quite a high beta stock. Volatility is expected to increase somewhat in the coming days. It is believed the stock is suffering from downward pressure that small cap names are currently facing. But before we get into that, let's just see what the options grid looks like. Let's see, we'll begin with the January 16 series. Okay, we have what looks like a reasonable but not a huge lot, reasonable open interest on its $10 strike. Well, we can conclude that market participants or options traders are expecting a move toward $10, but there must be something about $10 with regard to AMPX. Yeah, there must be something about that. Let's see. Can we get anything on the charts for the stock? Okay, it's been printing lower prices 7.82 yesterday. It has recovered from those lows. Yeah, underlying trend still remains strongly bullish. Okay, let's see what we have. Extrapolation is saying that it might pick up from some strength from today, the 30th, and might hold it at least up till the 14th of January. No guarantee that that will be the case. And then after that, the contraction, the downtrend may resume. The 40-day moving average is also expected to continue declining to prevent any bounce that might occur. Let's see what the price pressure momentum is going to say. Price pressure momentum of its 10-day moving average. Okay, here it's saying momentum might also build up and remain elevated up till the 13th of January. Okay, which aligns with what the extrapolation is saying for its 3-day moving average. Okay, yeah, and then after that, it might go into it might decay from then on. Projections are saying 3.96, 5.22, 7.25. They're all currently downward projections. Previously, it had as high as 13.28, 14.78, 15.71. Okay, so let's just quickly glance at its 4-hour chart to see what's going on there. On the 4-hour chart, yes, a bounce is expected as well, but not expected to go beyond its 40 period moving average by tomorrow the 31st. Yeah, not expected to go beyond that. But all in all, it's more of a consolidation as expected after this bounce. Okay. Here projections are saying 7.98, 7.33, 6.92. Momentum is equally expected to pick up as well and remain strong up till the close of tomorrow's trading session. Yeah, okay. So let's see now what we have. Let's go back to the daily chart. Let's just see what the probabilities are saying of it retesting previous highs. Let's see what we have. Okay, the probability of it retesting 9.37, statistically very high as well. You can see here this is where this contains this strip holds the moving averages. If the moving average is greater than the target we have, then it's going to be greater that it's the moving average is greater than the target we have, then the probability will be greater than 50%. Okay, so the target we are looking at right now, that is the probability of it retesting 9.37. As you can see, all the values there apart from the last one. The last one is 6.96. All the values there are greater than 9.37. And the first value, 10.45, is the 10-day moving average. We're just considering this probability estimation based on that first value, 10.45, the 10-day moving average. So statistically, the probability of it retesting 9.37 is greater than 50%. Okay, Probability of it retesting 10.28 is equally statistically greater than 50%. And probability of it retesting 11.44, let's see, 11.44, slightly greater than 50%. Okay, let's try again. Probability of it retesting 12.27, unfortunately, less than 50%. Yeah, less than 50%. That's where we are right now. But we also have some other values here on the way up, 11.28. Yeah, less than 50%. So we have to balance this out, 11.28. Yeah, okay. So 11.28 on this side. On this side, it is greater than 50%. On this side, it is less than 50%. So I think all in all, it might be less than 50% for us to retest 11.28. Yeah. Okay. We could also try and see what the market grid is going to give us. It's going to give us a range of prices, even though we have seen the projections. Projections are saying, as of now, on this daily chart, it's not giving us anything above 7.92. It mustn't give us, but let's just see. It's the market grid is a lot more. It's a lot more. It considers what's prevailing. It considers what's prevailing. Yeah, it's not as if the Fibonacci projections doesn't consider what's prevailing, but based on the volatility, yeah, they both of them do. Both of them do. Yeah, both of them do. Yeah, but it just gives you a range. But the Fibonacci projection doesn't really give you a range as such. It can also be a range, but it's not really. It's not principally what it is. The market grid is more of a range. It's concentrated on establishing a range. So we have between 8.66 and 7.88. It's currently trading at 7.92. So this is where it is right now. 7.92 in between the resistance and the support. Sorry, it's almost at the bottom of its market grid. So there's a good chance it may even print below 7.88. Yeah, but at the same time as well, some market participants might be getting ready to pick up this weakness. Maybe that's why the algo seems to be suggesting that we might get a bounce. Let's see what it's saying on its 4-hour chart, whether that will be the case. On the 4-hour chart, let's see what we have. Well, we have between 8.15 and 7.68. Let's see what it's currently at 7.92. So this is where it is right now. It is in between the resistance and the supports. So yes, it may well go ahead and the trajectory, is it to the upside? I really can't say. Well, if what we have on the daily chart indicating that even that there's a good chance that lower prices may continue to print, it may go ahead and test lower prices. Then we're looking at the up to like 7.68 or even lower. Yet at the same time, it is at such lows that market participants begin to prepare for a bounce to happen. So yeah, and we can see here the algo seems to be suggesting that a bounce could happen as well. Another thing we could also do is also go back and have a look at its 10-period moving average, the price pressure momentum of its 10-day moving average on the. Okay, we could have a look at it here on this 4-hour chart. Let's see what we have. Let's see. It is severely bearish. Okay, the 10-period moving average is dropping at a rate of $7.54 every 4 hours. Positions opened 40 hours ago and not in profits. That's also what this is also trying to indicate. Okay, so but let's see now what has been going on. So it's actually improving. That it's improving. Yeah, there it's no longer. It was dropping at the pace of $9.58. Now it is now the pace is now 7 point. It's decelerating. Yeah, it's decelerating. Is that really the case? Let's see. Decelerate there. It's decelerating. Buying pressure is improving somewhat. The pace is also, but the pace is not look. The pace is improving. The pace is improving as well. Yeah. So yes, they are indeed considering this lows that it is at right now. So we'll see how all of this goes. In a further addition, I believe Nokia um has installed some of their batteries on their drones and some of their equipment. So validating the company's technology. The company is also dealing with the transition. Their founder and CEO, their founder retired, so they now have a new CEO. And they're also navigating all of that, and the fact that they also want to scale the battery production or their battery production. So fingers crossed. Underlying trend still remains strongly bullish. Yeah, we hope that it will continue. It will find a bounce and resume the uptrend. Okay, so see what you make of AMPX, and thank you very much for watching this video.